Hi there, thanks for clicking on the AkronNewsNow.com update today. I'm Lindsay McCoy. 2 people are dead after police say a 16-year-old male behind the wheel of a stolen vehicle hits a pedestrian on I-77 North just near the rest area in Bath Township. Now, traffic was rerouted for hours this morning. Lieutenant Eric Shepard with the Canton Post of the Highway Patrol says the driver was traveling at a high rate of speed.
At the time he was coming through the area of where the 77 northbound rest area was, a pedestrian had actually ventured onto the interstate into the left-hand lane. The driver of the vehicle failed to see the pedestrian, struck the pedestrian. Immediately the pedestrian was killed upon impact.
An 18-year-old passenger was taken to Akron City Hospital with unreported injuries. Shepard said the teen driver is from Cuyahoga County, while the pedestrian is reportedly a 74-year-old from Youngstown. Now, the names of those involved have not yet been released at this time, and authorities say alcohol does not appear to be a factor in this crash. You can continue to follow AkronNewsNow.com for more details as they become available to us. And the investor trying to buy Rolling Acres Mall is once again getting more time to try and make the deal. This is the 3rd extension a potential buyer has received to try and obtain the financing that he needs to close the deal to purchase Rolling Acres. Tim Dimoff is the president of Sachs Consulting Services, which is handling the sale, says the potential buyer continues to put money down to hold the property. The extension of the deadline to get financing and to close the sale is now the end of April. Stranger danger, this time near Rankin Elementary School in Akron. The new Rankin Elementary School student reports being approached Monday morning by a stranger asking if she needs a ride to school. She was walking to school. Akron police are currently investigating this case, calling it child enticement. Well, it's 60 days house arrest and 3 years probation for the former operator of Heaven Can Wait. Heather Nagel sentenced Thursday on animal cruelty charges.
I've already resigned February 25th as executive director, and I've handled the situation accordingly. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm in Akron to stay, and this isn't the end of my passion. This is just a short bump in the road. I've learned lessons from how this was handled and how to proceed going forward. But my compassion and caring for animals is not going to stop, and that will continue accordingly now through probation. But going forward, I'm not going to stop that compassion and caring. And I think that the amounts of supporters who've supported me through this and the organization speaks volumes.
In AkronNewsNow.com sports, a Cleveland Browns lineman is cuffed for bringing a weapon to a local airport. Sean Rogers, defensive tackle, was arrested at Cleveland Hopkins International Airport Thursday afternoon. According to law enforcement officials, Rogers had a loaded gun in his carry-on luggage. He joined the Browns roster in 2008 after playing for the Detroit Lions. The Cavs play the Atlanta Hawks tonight at the Q, and while the Cavs have the best record in the NBA, when it comes to their free throws, they're dead last. Antoine Jamison is trying to put that problem out of his mind.
The thing that I'm doing to try to get over is not dwell on it. I know I'm a better free throw shooter than what I've been showing here late.
Head coach Mike Brown hopes to eliminate this issue before they get to the playoffs.
It can cause you a game. It can cause you a series if you're not careful with it.
Cavs have just 7 games remaining in the regular season. As we take a look at our local forecast today, we could break a record with highs in the 80s. High of 83 degrees today, sunshine, and a 30% chance for thunderstorms on Saturday in the evening. So you might see some thunderstorms going into Sunday. The rain will probably taper off into the afternoon hours. A high of 66 degrees with partly sunny skies. So it'll be beautiful weather for your afternoon, rounding out the weekend, and then back to work on Monday. Partly sunny skies with a high of 70 degrees. Continue to follow AkronNewsNow.com for the latest breaking news and local news online, on demand now. And you can always check out our latest news updates on Facebook and on Twitter, too. For AkronNewsNow.com, I'm Lindsay McCoy.